turn around to see the water pouring down the road. When we woke up this morning, it was not raining, and no matter what we did, we had to hang around somewhere before our next check-in. So we thought, oh well, it might be clearing. Fail. So long story short, we thought we'd booked a table for dinner in the restaurant. Booking.com site wasn't clear whether the restaurant was open or whether they had a restaurant. So I jumped online, booked it, got a confirmation email, arrived at the hotel. Oh, restaurant is closed. We can offer you salad. Great. So anyhow, the salad came for dinner. The Caesar salad. It was actually very nice. It was nicer than what I expected we were going to get. And we got upgraded to I guess you'd call it a suite. It was very nice. So, well, sort of forgiven. I just think whoever looks after their IT stuff needs a rocket up their backside to get the information correct. Anyhow, today we're heading towards, I don't know where, somewhere, starting in the middle of the French Alps. Murray's not mic'd up today. I'm not sure what we'll see, but ahead of us are some mountains behind the clouds. I did actually get a glimpse of a very rocky looking outcrop of a mountain just poking out of the clouds, but I might have missed that now. And there seems to be mountains all around us. Which is what we wanted, but we wanted to be able to see them. That's what I was talking about earlier. And rain seems to have got a little bit heavier. Hasn't been too bad to start with. It's getting a bit heavier now. So I think we've got how many kilometres? 172 kilometres to do today. That looks like a big quarry in there, Murray thought. And if I swing across to the other side. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's an excavator about halfway up. Oh, wow. Scary stuff. Anyhow, back to swinging across the other side, and you can see low clouds, mountains. Still looks quite good even though it's raining. So Murray just said he didn't think we were going anywhere near Grenoble, but apparently we are. So it's right behind the town or suburb. It's amazing mountains. I think these are the worst roads in the city that we've actually been on. It's like New Zealand roads with that shiny black stuff, slippery black stuff. Yeah, crane lifting a load. Yeah, you like that, Murray? Okay, go. Alrighty, so we think we're finally just about out of the city. It was one that just kept on going and going and going, and every time we thought we must be just about out of it. Round the corner and more stuff. So it still looks a bit like that actually. Eventually we'll get out into the mountains. Alright, hopefully. This is it, we're now into countryside again. Trees and mountains is what we want to see, not houses. Traffic has been really heavy. It is a Monday though, so it wasn't so heavy in the town, but now that we're sort of out on the open road, it's quite busy. clouds just started to get heavier as well. Awesome. No, he just said he wished he had his waterproof socks. I think I'm wishing the same. But we opted to leave them in our suitcases back in Milan. It was not a very clever idea in hindsight, but they are quite bulky. Wow. Look at the traffic heading in the other direction. I don't think it's drone flying weather, darling. This is the road that Glenn and Jenny came on when they first got to Europe before they met us at Tremasini. And Jenny said it was a pretty good road. But I think there was still snow on the mountains when they came through. And, yeah. And I think the sun would have been shining when they came through, so probably quite a different perspective for them. Reminds me of the day that we went to Milford Sound in the rain. Is that river again? Yeah, wow, look at that. That's fair pumping, isn't it? Looks like it's hardly rained here. Murray just said the road is almost dry. We started the day at 13 degrees and it's still 13 degrees now. Almost looks like snow. Hard to know what to film. It's pretty impressive on the right as well when you get a glimpse of it. We just stopped at a patisserie for a snack, coffee, hot chocolate, lunch, and while we were there the sun was out, the sky was blue. There's still a tiny bit of blue sky behind, but we think we're heading into more rain. People that were sitting beside us said, "What direction did you come from?" And I pointed, and he said Grenoble, and I said further, because I walked in dripping wet. So they've got out on their bikes and all put their wet weather gear on, so I don't know where they've come from, that they were still dry. I actually was able to get a few photos, which was good, with blue sky. Never seen the traffic lights for roadworks in a cage before. And down here is sort of a bit of a lake with some hydro stuff that happens. Wow. Buses come up here as well. colours are nice. Yeah, it's well and truly into autumn. It's a good road, it's just such a shame it's wet. It'd be pretty amazing to come through here when all the trees were yellow and orange and red. Really pretty. Oh, look at that over, yeah, wow. That's a bit of colour over there. Wow. Oh, look at the lake. Colour even looks nice on such a day. Oh my goodness, look at the water cashing out. Wow. I thought I might have seen some waterfalls today. You're gonna have to watch the movie. You can't stop to look. Pretty big lake. Oh, there's a waterfall. That guy would have been cold in his convertible, whatever that car was. Roads dry again. There's been a couple of signs up about avalanches. Must be an area that's prone to them, perhaps. Waterfalls galore, 3 of them. It actually was our intention to camp on some of these nights heading from Normandy to Milan, but we sort of fortunately looked at the weather predictions and decided that it was not going to be a very wise idea. And, we've ended up staying in 2 very nice places. Obviously a ski village. And the Christmas decorations are still up as well. Colour down there. Can't believe the speed limit's 90. Just with these tight corners. The church coming up. Must mean another village. Beautiful. That valley down there, wow. It's dropped down to 11 degrees, so I'm starting to feel the cold a little bit now. But it's so good to be able to do it with not very much rain. Would have been awful if it was bucketing down with rain. Valley straight ahead. Incredible mountains to the left. And incredible mountains to the right. And probably behind as well. those old cars. Might have been, what? Austin Healey's. This is a nice village too, and we're all over there. This is the, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but Seri something or other Valley. Huge villages in this little area, or big area I suppose, not really little. And look at the mountain straight ahead. Oh, so nice to see the sun. Just left Bryancon. We had a probably 20-minute stop there. Took some photos, enjoyed the sunshine. Now we're 40 minutes away from our accommodation.
Ulox.
Sorry?
Ulox, something like that.
Okay. And I think, is this the place that we're on? Is it staying on a lake?
No.
No, well, that's tomorrow.
Another road over there. Hopefully we'll go up that one. Now that we've got some dry tyres.
Yeah, the day has turned magical, considering what it was like yesterday and leaving this morning. It's just amazing now.
It could have been a lot worse.
Oh, could have been appallingly worse. We're actually not too wet. My gloves, I think both of our gloves are wet, but hopefully we can find a sunny spot to put them in and they'll dry out this afternoon in case it's going to be wet again tomorrow.
Oh, I hope we go up there. I bet we don't.
Not if we're going to be there in 40 minutes, I'd suggest not. But know with the route that you've planned.
It's got a wiggly line, but not that many. Yes, these are the kind of roads that you like.
down there, so we've climbed pretty quickly.
Sign that tells us what this little baby is. Should be easy to find out though.
Yeah. Yeah, well we've got the photos from that village, so that will tell us what that's called. We can figure out what the pass is maybe.
Not too many corners left. Whether to put it on the road or view down the valley, views ahead. The valleys.
There's another concrete truck coming as well, in case you didn't see it.
And we've got a Happy. Where is he?
We'll be coming down that road there. That's where he was. Look.
There's a silver sign.
How fancy is that statue? Very fancy. Wow, I like that. And
water's green.
Yeah. There is more tulips going up over there. Gondola, that one. And I'm assuming this was the border.
I'd say so.
There's
a policeman. Yep.
In Italy.
In Italy now.
Yep. It's a good road though. Like it's not too narrow. Corners are quite generous. I wonder what that is up there. Looks almost like a luge run.
Could be. Look at that. You can see the road up there.
Yeah. Yeah, we came down pretty quick. Climbed up quick and came down pretty quick. There's a few hairpins before we get to our accommodation.
How unlucky are we?
sun's still shining, so that's a good thing.
Good thing we don't have to walk back to the village for dinner. Catch the chairlift up here to go skiing.
You're at the top of the hill, just about.
There's a McDonald's up here.
Wow.
Thank God it's not later.
Those Olympic rings.
Well, when we got to that little village down the bottom, I thought we were done and dusted.
Yeah.
That's
Not quite.
not quite apparently. Where's McDonald's?
Must be in here somewhere.
Hotel Bianca. Serendipity. God, there's no traffic. 50 metres. We'll
Was
just
it-
park here and
What was it called? Relias Alps? Is that it over there?
load the pack.